Good morning and welcome to the next video in the Panini Adrenalyn XL series. Those of you that have been keeping track of the Pack Wars challenge throughout the series know that the online packs ended up beating the in-store packs by quite a bit. So what I wanted to do is to get hold of some more of the online packs and pit them against each other. So I've got 4 piles in front of me of online packs. Each of them have got the different designs of teams on the front. So over the next couple of videos, we'll be owning these packs in a massive online pack war. So the first thing to decide is which ones we're going to open today. I'm going to keep it nice and simple and get these out of the way. For those of you new to Pack Wars, what we do is we open each pack, we choose one base card from each pack and make the best 11 player team possible. We then put the special cards to one side. And then at the end, we compare special cards between the 2 different variations of packs to decide which one wins. The winner will then advance to the finals and the loser unfortunately goes to the playoffs. So make sure you enable notifications so you know when that video goes live. Also, don't forget to throw a like and subscribe on the video. Let me know in the comments below whether you think it's going to be Pack A or Pack B that wins. So here we've got our 12 packs. Pack A on the left, we've got West Ham, Sheffield United, Bournemouth, Everton and Man United. So let's get started. I'll put our special card to one side for a second. We've got a Brighton defender, an Everton midfielder, a Sheffield United midfielder, West Ham defender, and a Wolverhampton defender. Having a quick look, the Wolverhampton defender is going to be the strongest, so we have our first player. On this side of the packs, we've got the Norwich, Arsenal, Chelsea, Leicester, and Burnley team. So second packs, again, I'll just put our special cards to one side. We have got a power pairing. Now, it does fall into the base set of the 360, but we don't use these in the pack challenge, so that doesn't count, unfortunately. We've then got an Arsenal defender, a Tottenham midfielder, a West Ham defender, and a West Ham defender. So the strongest one is definitely more for Tottenham. So we have our first midfielder. Off to quite a nice start. Again, let's put our special card just to one side. Another power pairing which we don't use in the team building, but we do get a Newcastle forward, a Sheffield United midfielder, a Southampton defender, obviously Vestergaard, one in every pack, and then a midfielder Sissoko for Tottenham. The highest rated one is that, so we now have our second midfielder from Tottenham. Pack 2 of this side. Okay, it's going to put our 2 special cards to one side. We've then got a Arsenal defender, Aston Villa midfielder, Liverpool forward, and a Sheffield United defender. Having a quick look through, I think I'm going to choose our second defender. A little bit of a quick tidy up. So I'll just put our special card to one side, and we've got a Arsenal midfielder, an Arsenal defender, an Aston Villa forward, a Bournemouth forward, and a Brighton midfielder. I think Mkhitaryan is going to be our strongest player. He's our third midfielder. No goalkeeper as yet. Hopefully that changes soon. Okay, put our special card to one side. We have got another power pairing, but then we've got a Brighton midfielder, Chelsea midfielder, Man United defender, and a Norwich defender. It's going to be between these two. Already got 3 midfielders, so I'm going to go for Wan-Bissaka in defence. Halfway point. I'll just put our special card to one side, and I've got another fortunate power pairing. We've then got Arsenal defender, a Bournemouth midfielder, a Leicester midfielder, and a Liverpool midfielder. I think all Brighton's going to be our strongest one, so we have our midfield 4. Still no goalkeeper, 5 packs to go. So our special card just to one side. We've then got a Chelsea defender, an Everton defender, Sheffield United defender, Tottenham defender, and a West Ham midfielder. We're already full with midfielders. It's going to be a defender, and it looks like Danny Rose is the strongest and makes up our back 4. Looking very, very Tottenham heavy at the moment. So we've got 2 special cards so far in this pack. We've then got a defender for Aston Villa, midfielder for Brighton, a defender for Everton, and a forward for Liverpool. I don't think I'm in a position to start swapping players, so I think we are going to have our first forward. quick tidy up again. So we've got our special card. We've then got a power pairing for Crystal Palace, a midfielder for Bournemouth, and then a Burnley forward, a Burnley midfielder, and a Crystal Palace defender. Yep, we've got our second forward, Ashley Barnes from Burnley. 2 packs, 1 goalkeeper, give it a rub for luck. So I'll put our special card just to one side. We've then got a Crystal Palace midfielder, a Crystal Palace forward, a Liverpool defender, a Newcastle defender, and a Wolverhampton goalkeeper. I'm not even going to look at them. We're going straight for our goalkeeper, and we have our 4-4-2. So last pack to go. Let's see if we can make some substitutions and make this team stronger. So we've got a special card to one side, and then we've got a power pairing for Norwich. We've then got a defender for Chelsea, a forward for Chelsea, a defender for Everton, and a midfielder for Everton. It looks like it's going to be between the 2 Chelsea players. The forward's going to give us a 2-point improvement, the defender just the 1. So I'm going to swap Pedro for Shaqiri, and there we go. One last look at our 4-4-2 before we move them away and have a look at the special cards. I think overall it's quite well balanced. There's a good mix of teams, which is nice to see, although there does seem to be quite a few Tottenham players. But they're all good players, so I'm happy with that. So let's have a look at the first batch of specials. We have a Golden Baller Mo Salah, Game Breaker Sissoko, a Hero Silva, a Hero Fraser, a Savage Silks Feo, a Hero Son, and an Elite Robertson. So not too bad for pack A. Let's see what pack B gives us. We've got an Awesome Foursome, a Hero Firmino, a Diamond Hudson-Odoi, a Diamond Gibbs White, a Savage Silk Redmond, a Liverpool Awesome Foursome, and a Bournemouth Hero. That is actually really, really close between the 2 packs. I think the only thing to do is a tiebreaker. So I'll count up the highest stat on each of the cards, and then the highest total wins. So it's actually quite close. Pack A, which were these ones, had an overall score of 661, helped by the Mo Salah Golden Baller. Pack B, which were these ones, had an overall score of 651, which means Pack A goes through to our final. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and until next time, goodbye.